My summer course exams are finally over, and honestly, I don't even know where to start. For the past few weeks, my entire life has been around studying, assignments, deadlines, and trying not to fall behind. Every time I looked around my room, I would tell myself I will clean it after exams. Well, exams are over now, and my room is definitely showing the consequences. So today, we are doing a complete post exam reset, not just cleaning my room, but resetting my space, getting organized, and preparing for summer. I don't know if anyone else does this, but after a stressful period in my life, one of the things I need to do is clean my environment. I feel like when my room is messy, my brain feels messy too. So let's fix it. The first area I wanted to tackle was the storage under my bed. I don't know how, but over the last few months, everything just got thrown into these drawers without any thought. I've been wanting to switch these drawers around for so long because the one I use every single day somehow ended up in the least convenient spot. And the drawers were actually way heavier than I expected. But now that everything is switched around, it makes so much sense. Next up was my nightstand, and honestly, this thing was embarrassing. My nightstand somehow became the place where every random object in my room went to die. Hair ties, receipts, lip products, jewelry, random papers. Things I haven't touched in months. It is always funny cleaning spaces like this because you end up finding things you completely forgot existed. I found things I genuinely thought I had lost. I also realized how much stuff I keep just in case. I feel like I do that a lot. I keep things because I think maybe one day I'll need them. And then 6 months later, they're still sitting there collecting dust. So today, I tried being a little more realistic and letting go of things I don't actually use. Now I'm moving on to my jewelry and skincare area. This is one of my favorite parts of my room because I love when everything looks neat and organized. These organizer boxes have honestly been such a good purchase. Everything has its own place, which makes it so much easier to find what I need. I used to spend so much time looking for earrings or a specific piece of jewelry. Now everything is separated and visible. It's such a small thing, but it makes my mornings so much less stressful. Now let's talk about the biggest challenge of today, my closet. Or maybe I should call it my storage room. Because honestly, that's what it feels like. Since I'm away at university during the school year, this space ends up storing everything. My clothes, my shoes, my suitcases, my coffee maker, random university supplies, basically my entire life. Every time I come home, I add more things to it, and eventually it reaches a point where I can't ignore it anymore, which is exactly where we are today. One thing I've been trying to do this year is become more intentional with what I own. Last week, I donated a bag of clothes, and honestly, it felt amazing. There were so many things sitting in my closet that I hadn't worn in years. Instead of keeping them because maybe one day I'd rather have someone else use and enjoy them. Today I'm going through everything again and deciding what actually fits my lifestyle. I always like doing seasonal cleanups because they help me figure out what I truly need, especially before summer. I like making a list of pieces I want instead of buying things randomly. I used to shop without a plan. Now I try to be more thoughtful about it. It saves money and helps me avoid ending up with clothes I never wear. Of course, no room reset is complete without fresh bedding. This might actually be my favorite part. There is nothing better than getting into a freshly made bed after spending an entire day cleaning. It's one of those simple things that instantly make everything feels better. Fresh sheets genuinely make me feel like a new person. Now it's time for the bathroom. This is actually the first time I've had the bathroom connected directly to my bedroom. And I learned that if I don't stay on top of cleaning it, the entire room feels messy. I also love keeping it smelling fresh. A clean bathroom honestly makes such a difference. One thing I definitely need to work on is organizing the space underneath my sink. It's a complete chaos right now. Everything gets thrown under there because nobody sees it. Out of sight, out of mind. but eventually it catches up with you. So if you have any good organization recommendations, definitely leave them in the comments because I'm always looking for ideas. Everything is finally done. The room feels lighter, cleaner, more peaceful. It's amazing how much a clean space can affect your mood. I feel more motivated, more relaxed, and honestly, just happier. Each time after my exams, I do some version of this reset, and each time it reminds me that fresh starts don't have to be huge. Sometimes a fresh start is just cleaning your room, washing your sheets, opening the windows, and giving yourself permission to begin again. If you have recently finished exams, finished a big project, or you are simply feeling stuck, maybe this is your sign to reset your space too. Thank you so much for spending the day with me. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe because I love to have you here. And let me know in the comments what you are doing this summer. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!